Hey everyone, it's Avalon here. I'm a lot freaked out at the moment. So, since I'm not going to prom tonight for obvious reasons, I decided to go back into the notes and see if I missed something. If there's like a clue from essay that just completely went over my head and I didn't understand it at the time. But, so I put all the notes, everything from this guy into a little shoebox, and the shoebox is missing. No, let me phrase that. The shoebox was taken, and in its place were the watch and what I'm guessing is the paper flower deconstructed. Now, mind you, I don't have any siblings, and I asked my parents about it, and they told me that they didn't even know I had a shoebox, much less that there were notes in it. So yeah, I'm a bit freaked out. Because this is all I have left. These two items are the only physical evidence left that I have of this guy. It's freaking me out. But since I never actually read what was inside the flower because I didn't want to destroy it, I figured since it's halfway deconstructed already, I might as well read it now. Maybe this holds the key to everything, and I just isn't sitting here the entire time. So, it was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. What? My name isn't Annabel Lee, though. Why do you keep calling... You know what, it doesn't matter. Essay, you're gonna be calling me whatever you want. Whatever. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. With a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And there was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee. So that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. This sounds familiar, like... I think I've read this before. Yeah, this is an original. This is... Oh, God, I had to read it in 8th grade. What was the author? I remember the poem name. The poem name is Annabel Lee. Who's the author? Edgar Allan Poe. That's the author of it. Okay. So, how did I not see that earlier? I've read this poem before. This isn't the full poem. This is half of it. Oh. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Of course there was no real Annabel Lee. It was referencing the poem. Oh, man. Why didn't I think of that? Oh. I feel really stupid right now. Okay, so... Alright, so we know from the notes that whenever he talks about Annabel Lee, he's talking about me, but obviously S.A. didn't write this. Edgar Allan Poe didn't just rise up from the grave to screw with me. So, I'm guessing he's talking about me here as well. Kingdom by the sea. Alright, so... But why only give me the first 3 paragraphs of the poem? Because remember there's more, because it goes into more detail about how Annabel Lee was killed. I can't remember much about it. I just remember that I read it and I thought it was kind of sad. But I mean, out of all the love poems, why this one? Because you gotta remember, he gave me this poem. This was the second thing I received from Essay. Alright, so... Kingdom by the Sea... Alright, so I know this means angel. Kingdom by the sea, that's obvious. Svulture. That thing. That's like a tomb, right? Like a crypt or a catacomb or a sewer. A sewer. Wait. He's been trying to recreate the poem. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's just look at this for a minute. It was many a year ago in the kingdom by the sea, which would be my house, because I live right on the ocean. That would be the kingdom by the sea. The maiden there lived, whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee, which would be me, because he said that whenever he references Annabel Lee, he's talking about me. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. But I never met this guy, so I never loved him. How does that fit in? Oh, crap. It says so B manipulated me. Okay. Alright, so when he gave me the heart, I made it my mission to try and find him, so he's been on my mind. So I had no other thought. Oh god, why didn't I see this earlier? Alright. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. Okay, so wait. The kingdom by the sea could be referencing the seawall, not my house. Though the seawall is by my house, so I guess this line means that he's the same age as me. Thank God. I hope. This kingdom by the sea. So he's referencing the seawall, which was when he stood me up. But we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. So that's saying that the angels of heaven were jealous of the love that, I don't know, S.A. has for me. Because like I said, I don't love this guy. I never met him. At least I don't think I did. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cold chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that our highborn I don't think this is trying to referencing anything, because I don't remember what the weather was when I got this, to be honest. Highborn kinsman. So kinsman means siblings, but I don't have any siblings. To shut her up in a vulture in this kingdom by the sea. So her brothers put her in the tomb, and if I remember correct, that's how she gets killed. But the vulture is referencing the sewer. Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, he tried to kill me. Guys, remember when... Remember out of nowhere when I was down in the sewers, I heard something, and then next thing I know, I'm getting picked up, and I ran to the wall and I hit my head? There's two of them. There's two of them because I heard the noise in front of me, but I was picked up from behind. Oh my god, there's two of them. There's two of these guys. I have to go read the rest of the poem. Because yeah, this is way too coincidental. But I don't get this. I don't get how this part fits in. I don't know, but I think he's trying to recreate the poem. But I don't know. I don't know how the clock fits in, but this. I should have opened it the minute I got it. Okay, I am going to go and read the rest of the poem and try and figure out where this guy's trying to go. I hope nothing happens to me. Because if this is following the book, then they are going to try and kill me. I hope it doesn't go to that. I hope. I have to go. I have to go read the rest of it.